The first thing I noticed was the timer. 3 hours. 2 minutes already gone. It glowed in sharp blue digits on the cracked wall of the observation chamber, counting down with cruel precision. The second thing I noticed was the alien woman gripping my shirt with all the strength she had left. Her fingers, long, pale, tipped with faintly glowing veins, dug into the fabric over my chest as if letting go would cause her to vanish. "Don't let go," she whispered. Her voice trembled, not with fear alone, but with something deeper, hope balanced on the edge of despair. "My name is Elias Carter, Human Systems Specialist, Temporary Liaison aboard the Karen Deep Space Array. I was never supposed to make decisions that could alter a species' fate. I was supposed to fix machines, follow protocols, and leave moral dilemmas to councils far above my pay grade. But the galaxy doesn't care about job descriptions." The Karen Array floated in the dead space between systems, a massive lattice of alien and human technology designed to study temporal compression anomalies, zones where time didn't behave properly. Most species avoided these regions. Humans studied them. That difference alone had earned us equal parts respect and suspicion. The alien gripping my shirt was Saley of the Lyrathi, a species with a fragile relationship with time itself. Their biology existed in a narrow temporal band. Exposure to compression fields could heal them or erase them. Saley was a volunteer researcher. Brilliant. Curious. Too curious, maybe. When the experiment went wrong, alarms screamed, containment fields failed, and the chamber flooded with unstable temporal energy. I'd rushed in after her, overriding 3 safety locks and a dozen warnings. That's when the system made its demand. Containment stabilization required. Manual anchor needed. 1 operator must remain inside the field for 3 hours. Probability of survival, 12%. 1 operator. I could still leave. I should have left. Saley's legs no longer responded. Temporal feedback had locked her nervous system in a partial phase shift. She was alive, but slipping second by second into something that wasn't quite existence. "If I lose contact," she whispered, eyes glowing faintly silver, "I will disperse." I tightened my grip on her shoulders. "You won't. You do not know that." I looked at the timer again. 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 12 seconds. The beginning of the wait was the worst. The field distorted sound and light, stretching moments thin, compressing others. My thoughts felt heavy, like wading through syrup. Saley's breathing was uneven, each inhale delayed, each exhale arriving too soon. "Why did you come back?" she asked softly. I forced a smile. "You screamed. Hard to ignore." "That is not logical." "No," I admitted. "It's human." Saley studied my face with her multifaceted eyes. "Your species has a reputation. Good or bad?"
"Both," she said.
"You interfere. You involve yourselves. You hold on when letting go would be safer." I laughed quietly.
"Guilty."
Minutes crawled by. The station AI repeated warnings, its tone growing more urgent as systems strain increased. Saley's grip never loosened. "Elias," she said after a while, "when the timer ends, only one of us can leave." I said nothing. "You must choose," she continued. "The field will collapse inward. It will anchor to whichever neural signature remains stable." I swallowed. "So you're saying that you will have 3 hours," she finished, "to decide whether you save yourself or me." The words hung between us, heavier than the gravity plating. I had known this might be the case. I just hadn't wanted to hear it said out loud. The middle of those 3 hours felt like a lifetime. Saley spoke of her homeworld, towering crystal forests under twin stars, cities grown rather than built. She told me how Lyrathi children learned early that time was precious, because for them, it could be taken away without warning. You humans act as though time belongs to you, she said, as if there will always be more. Most of us learn the hard way that it doesn't, I replied. At one point, my calm crackled to life. Elias, this is Station Command, a voice said urgently. We can extract you, but only you. The anchor won't support two-phase signatures. I closed my eyes. How long? I asked. Now or never. Sally heard everything. Her grip tightened again. Please, she whispered, not commanding, not begging, just asking. Do not choose yet. The channel stayed open. Command waited. I didn't respond. Minutes passed. Systems failed one by one. The station shuddered as automated shutters sealed the array off from the rest of Karen. Elias, Sally said quietly, I was taught that survival is the highest good. Humans teach that too, I said. We just add footnotes. She tilted her head. Such as, survival means less if you lose who you are along the way. The timer dipped below 1 hour. The field intensified. My skin prickled. Blood ran slowly from my nose, floating upward in defiance of gravity. Sally's glow stabilized slightly, her phase alignment improving. The data was clear. The field was responding to me. Human neural patterns, dense, chaotic, stubborn, were acting as a stabilizing mass. The longer I stayed, the stronger the anchor became. Sally realized it too. No, she said, eyes wide. Elias, you must not. I took her hands gently. I told you earlier. I'm bad at quitting. With 20 minutes left, Command broke radio silence again. Elias, the station commander said, voice tight. If you stay until the end, extraction will be impossible. You understand that? Yes. You will die. Probably. A pause. Then softer. Why? I looked at Sally, at the way her form was becoming more solid, more real, as the timer ran down. Because she matters, I said simply. The channel went silent. Sally shook her head slowly. You are choosing extinction. For me. No, I corrected. I'm choosing you to live. That's different. Her eyes shimmered with something dangerously close to tears. On my world, she said, stories speak of beings who defy inevitability. They are called anchors of will. They are myths. Then let's make a bad day for mythologists, I said. 10 minutes. The field held now, energy screaming as reality strained. My vision blurred. My heart hammered irregularly. I could feel myself stretching, thinning, like butter scraped over too much bread. Sally pressed her forehead against mine. I will remember you, she whispered. Across every moment I am given. That's more than enough, I replied. 5 minutes. Her grip loosened, not because she wanted to let go, but because she no longer needed to hold on. The field held her now. 3 minutes. I guided her gently toward the edge of the chamber, where the extraction bubble shimmered into existence. One more step, I urged. She hesitated, then looked back at me. Elias, don't let go. I smiled, even as my legs gave out. I already didn't. The timer hit 0. The ending did not come with darkness. It came with light. A surge of energy collapsed inward, folding the field around a single stabilized signature, Sally's. The extraction bubble snapped shut around her, launching her clear as the chamber imploded. As for me, human biology did something unexpected. Instead of dispersing, my neural pattern burned. It flared, overloading the field, imprinting itself into the collapsing temporal lattice. From the outside, it looked like death. From the inside, it felt like falling through every moment of my life at once. Then stillness. I woke up to unfamiliar stars.